Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason and I am your watch guy today. I'm also your sick watch guy today. It's only a cold, but I apologise if there's any sniffling or anything like that. I'll try to avoid it. I'll try and edit it out. I have been sent another Microbrand watch, and it is from a company called Relio. Now, this is a sports watch, and I actually think it's a really nice offering from them. The dial's really pretty. It's packed with a Miyota 9000 series movements, which, you know, I can put up with. I'm not the biggest fan of the Miyota 8000 series, but the 9000 series is miles ahead. These are coming in at the moment on pre-order for $375. They will be ready to ship hopefully in February. And Anace from Relio has actually been really kind and offered a $25 discount using the code below if you pre-order this watch. I hope I pronounced that name correctly. Yeah, I always get weird about pronouncing names. I feel like I'm going to offend someone if I don't do it properly. Well, apologies if that's not how to pronounce it. So guys, let's turn this camera around and let me give you my first impressions of this watch. So this is the box that the Relio has come in. Just get this open here. Now for $375, I think this is about the right amount of packaging. There's a nice fine balance with packaging on watches. You don't want to spend too much where you think, well, that budget could have gone on the watch to make it a little bit better. And you don't want to spend too little to, you know, it comes in a freaking Jiffy bag or something. I think this is a nice balance. Reminds me a lot of Tissot boxes actually. Just open it up there, look at that. I love the dial on these things. That red sunburst type of feel to it, yeah, I'm a fan of that. So we have two little compartments in these. This one's empty. This one has got the links from other reviewers in there. That's one thing to touch on. This has been reviewed by other people before. Last one that I saw was from DK over in Ireland. If you want to go check out his channel, that's the Watchtower. Lovely guy actually, so yeah, definitely give him a look. Let me get it out of the box off this cushion and show you what we're dealing with. It's actually still got the plastic cover on it. Surely I'm allowed to take that off. Yeah, screw it. Yep. I mean, I've got to get a real feel for the watch, haven't I? Can't be wearing it like that. Let's move this box out of the way. So this is the Relio Solstice. I believe this is their first release. It's a sports watch. It's actually a smaller sports watch. It's a 38mm, which is going to suit people with either smaller wrists or the type of people that enjoy smaller wrist watches. There's always a market for smaller watches, especially with the gaudy type of releases that you get nowadays. I think they're tendering to a more refined type of market, I believe. Screw down crown. No date function on this one, but they also don't have a ghost date position. It's very nice to see. Obviously they packed it with the right movement, which is always a bonus. I mean, it doesn't take away, but it just shows that, you know, they've actually thought about what they're doing with the watch. Okay, so we have a signed crown. Really nice conformative bracelet. I'm a fan of these H-Link bracelets just because they fit to your wrist really well. Let me just zoom you in onto that dial because it is a really nice piece. As you can see, the red fades really nicely into the black on this one. We have really unusual and pretty original indices on this one. As you can see, they're actually pointed. So the 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 and 11 are all pointed in a really original type of fashion. Almost like teeth. I like that. That's different. I also like that they've put this printed minute track around the dial. It doesn't sit on the edge of the dial like on most watches, and it really does play to that smaller watch type of feel. It brings the dial in closely. Really nice edges on this one too. I actually saw this on another watch recently, a Roebuck, I believe it was. Another Microbrand I'm hoping to get in soon. I haven't seen that before though. I think that's a really nice design. So it is a Miyota 9000 series movement. They come in at $375 at the minute on pre-order. Once they go out on actual production, they'll be $475, which I don't think is unreasonable for a original design that's packing a pretty decent movement. I think that's probably the right type of market, the right type of place for them to sit at in the market. Now, they are going to make one change on the production models, and it's this here clasp. Obviously, this is a press clasp. I saw this on DK's review, and I thought, oh no, not on that watch. But I am assured that this will be a milled clasp in the production models, which definitely is an improvement. Nice display case back there showing off that 9000 series Miyota. Almost dive style second hand on it too, which is a bit different. Very high polished feel to it too. A little bit of brushing. I don't want to go too far into this because obviously I am going to review it fully for you guys, but just give you a little look of what we got, a little bit of a first impression. First impressions is it's a smaller watch, definitely much smaller than most watches that you pick up nowadays. The bracelet also seems rather thin and it's tapering. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I think it's actually quite nice, to be fair, suits the watch. Some really nice levels of finishing on this one too. Actually, first impressions, I'm a little bit impressed, to be honest. I didn't expect it to be this nice. That dial's really taken me, to be honest, that sunburst effect. Quite a fan of that, especially in this red. Zelos released one recently, and I think it sold out like pretty much instantly in their sunburst red. So definitely an attractive piece for the market at the moment. If you're at all interested in this watch, check out Relio's website and also pop back for the full review. I'm hoping to get that out early next week, probably Monday. I like to get my Microbrands in on a Monday, so definitely come back for that one. Just to close you out, this is the Relio on wrist. Definitely for someone with my type of wrists, isn't it? Smaller, daintier piece. Yeah, that fits really well actually. That bracelet's really conformative. So that is the Relio Solstice. As I say, I believe this is their first attempt at a wristwatch, and to be fair, with that dial, I think they've done well. Definitely gone for something more original than most of the market at the minute. Definitely trying to do something different, which I do appreciate when I'm reviewing a Microbrand watch. Now, as I say, this one is on pre-order at the moment, $375 with a Miyota 9000 series movement. They will be improving the clasp on it. And if you look down in the description there, I should have a discount code for you for $25 off, $350. You can say thank you to Anace for that one. Again, I'm definitely not saying that right, am I? Oh, I apologise. I apologise profusely. Hopefully, he will be kind enough to send one of these in when the full production model has gone live. We always like to see an update here, don't we? Make sure you pop back for the review of this one. I think it's definitely going to be something that I'm going to enjoy wearing for the next few days. About a week-ish. Probably 5-ish days now. I want to get it in for Monday. I don't want to delay it that much. But yeah, really nice watch. Really nice. I'm looking forward to showing this one off. Thank you for watching this, guys. Please do remember to subscribe to the channel. We're over 2,000 now. Let's keep going. If you're not subscribed, then join the other 2,000 people that put up with me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.